Page 11, Nashville. Another piece in cut time. They're really laying the cut time on us, aren't they? In the right hand, let's talk about that first. I'm just going to point out a few things here. You're starting out here. And the second full measure, the last note's with the fourth finger. Right? The last note of the first line, third finger. Second line, second measure, it's a 5/4. Now, I haven't been talking a lot about changing fingers on repeated notes, and I'm a big believer in it. As we go through the book, I'll get more and more into it. But, I would not, like at the beginning, there on the first full measure with those E's, I would do a 5/4/5 typically. But I don't want to add more complexity to the piece. I don't know how much you're struggling to get this. If you're getting it pretty well, I would encourage you to use different fingers on repeated notes if you can. Which fingers? For the most part, it's up to you, but you'll figure it out. Left hand. Let's talk about this a bit. You're starting out here, fifth finger, and then you're up to 1 and 2 on the GC. And then look on the next measure. That is an E. Not a C again, it's an E. And then next measure, it's an F. Fourth finger on the F. And then down to the C, it's an octave for the last measure. You may have to practice that. Eventually you want to be able to do it without looking down at the keyboard so you can feel these. So I'm like a spider walking around here, and I'm trying to feel where I'm going. You'll have to look down at first, but eventually get to where you can do it without it. Look at the last measure of the second line. They're in the left hand. 1, 3 on the E flat, and then a 2. Okay. And the last measure of the piece at the bottom in the left hand, you have a 4 on the C. Now there's two voices going on here. The bottom voice is the dotted half note C with the stem going down. You hold it down for 3 counts. That voice, that's all it does. The other voice is the quarter notes with the stems going up. So you have a C, an E flat, and an E. So the two voices together are here. See, at the first beat of that measure, both voices are playing the C, and this is how they show it. You don't play 2 little C's right quick. It's 1 C, you play it 1 time, and you're going to hold it down because it's a dotted half note, but then the other voice continues. And that's how they write that stuff. It can get really interesting how. There's a fermata at the end. I'm going to double the quarter in the left hand. I'm going to hold it for 2 counts instead of, remember we're in cut time, so a half note's going to get a count. 1, 2 at the beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember the cut time feel? 1 and 2 and for quarter notes. So I'm going to give us a full 2 plus 1.5. So it's 3.5. So it's like 1 and 2 and ready and go. And okay, so bring out the melody and have fun with it. That's what it's about. 1, 2, ready and go.